Paul, obviously, let's get your thoughts overall on this match, your first game at the helm for Toronto FC. Paul.
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I thought the first 20 was a bit ropey, but I thought the rest of the game was sensational. I thought that when you play against a KC team at home, one of the best teams in the league, and their crowd are baying for the referee to blow the whistle, I think that tells you something. I thought that we had maybe 5 or 6, even 7 decent, really decent chances. Just one to be hit the post 3 times. But I'm extremely proud of the players. We wanted to try and put a slightly different face on it. We wanted them to put some pride back in the shirt, and hopefully the fans back home can take something from this.
Curious to know your thoughts on Danny Kuverman's play tonight. He had some opportunities, again, a great save at one point in the game. Caught a few times, though, on some balls to him on the offside.
Yeah, it's just getting into that rhythm. You know, as a striker, you're always living on the shoulder, on the back shoulder. It just went a little bit early, too much. I mean, we haven't worked on attacking patterns, to be perfectly frank. All we've worked on is the basic blocks and the defensive work. So, there's a lot to work on. You just can't do it in 4 or 5 days training. But I hope that people can see that there's a work ethic there. The head didn't go down, 2-0, and fans probably think, well, the head shouldn't. The professionals, the head shouldn't go down. It shouldn't go down, but it's very difficult in our situation, and I must admit, I was very proud of the players.
Now, they came out in the second half with a lot more energy. Was there something that was said at halftime that could have possibly been said at the beginning of the game to energize them?
No, I think what we did, we just pushed the wide guys a little higher, so we tried to nullify the 2 fullbacks coming forward. And then what we did, we completely changed it. After 60 minutes, we put the 2 strikers high, and then we split them, and then we put Lewis underneath. Lewis is a fantastic player, and Julian goes on. We play 3 in the midfield, so the boys are really upset in there. I can't tell you how upset they are, and I mean, obviously I'm very upset as well. But
so with that said, are you happy to maybe that there isn't that big turnaround or a big length of time between games that you can get right back at it at Houston?
Absolutely. I mean, look, we're under no illusions. We've got 5 or 6 games in conference, and we're playing probably 2 of the best teams in the conference away from home. But that doesn't bother us. We can do our stuff, and we've proved that tonight that we can live with the best of them. KC are all made over tonight because they got at the top of the league. But we matched them. Okay, we've lost 2-0, but I think there's a lot to build on.
Are the players still believing that they could possibly get something out of the next match? Houston is a beatable team.
Yeah, I mean, look, if as a player you don't believe in what you're doing, then you've got to jack it in. You really have. If we don't all believe in what we're doing together, whether it's number 1 all the way up to number 18 on the squad list, then you might as well just pack it in or leave the club. And it's as simple as that. If you don't want to be here, then we'll find somewhere else for you to go.